I don't know why I'm exposing myself like this, but don't be like me in the sake of hormonal health. Here are some ways I really sabotaged my hormones, and make sure you stick around to the end because I have a really good last one that everyone needs to hear. For starters, never skip breakfast. I don't know why I thought it was a thing or thought that my body could handle intermittent fasting, waiting several hours before I had my first meal of the day, especially when that meant that I was having caffeine beforehand, but don't make that same mistake. Two, oat milk lattes. I'm sorry if you this is your thing, but as an ex-vegan, I can genuinely say that there is a lot we don't know about when it comes to oat milk. The huge blood sugar spikes that we get when we consume this, and honestly, the ingredients on the carton are usually not that great. Would be overtraining and undereating. I would assume that I was getting enough, but wasn't actually tracking any of my calories. And I know it can be triggering for some people to track. For me, I needed to know that I was not putting in as much as I was pushing out. And so I would go to workouts and feel super drained. I wasn't putting on muscle. And then I would finally start plugging my things into Chronometer. And I realized that I'm way under when it comes to the main macros, when it comes to my protein levels, when it comes to calories, every single part that you can be under, I was under. Four, I ignored the stress I was under. So anytime I was going through something really rough, I would just kind of sweep it under the rug or keep it really bottled up inside, which of course we now know is not very good. Stress is, most stress isn't good for the system. And so I started finding ways to help relieve myself of that stress, whether it was through prayer, whether it was through spending time with friends, walks in nature, spending time with my dog. There are a lot of ways that I've built into my schedule. So now I do have those things to rely on, and I definitely recommend you do the same. Finally, I grossly underestimated the benefits of animal products. So for me, being an ex-vegan of 5 years, I really struggled towards the end of my vegan journey. And as I started to add in animal products, and also I was studying holistic nutrition around the same time, I realized that as a woman, especially one who plans on having children, there are a lot of aspects of our fertility health and our period health that rely on us receiving animal products. And this extends far beyond into pregnancy and into postpartum. So I really wanted to make sure that I was getting in those animal proteins, those animal fats, those things that were very bioavailable to make sure that I could be thriving again. Join the community for more videos like this one.